Hey beauties, I am back with this makeup tutorial. Hopefully everyone's having a great semester. I'm sorry for waiting so long to download it or upload a makeup tutorial, but school has been a little bit hectic. I've been trying to get internships and jobs and blah blah blah. Pretty sure you don't want to hear about all of that. But this is the makeup tutorial that I recorded. It is just kind of sort of like a cranberry-ish eye, and then like I don't even know what kind of lip. I just figured something out and just did it because I really liked how this came out. All the products that I used, I did kind of sort of try to hold them up, but I am going to have them in the description bar below for you guys. All of them are affordable products. I had to think about it for a second. All of them are for affordable products. The most expensive thing that I have in this tutorial is just MAC products, but most of them are fairly college student friendly. Other than that, hopefully you guys will like this video. If you want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned and keep watching. Also, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thumbs it up if you love it. But other than that, thank you guys. Thank you so much for your support, for just being there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is kind of hard to do, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot to me. So I'm thinking this intro is a little bit too long, so we're gonna get right into the video. Bye, you guys. So to start off, I am using the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. I know that is a mouthful. Oh my gosh! So I'm rubbing it all around my face with a cotton round and fanning my face because it's a little bit spicy. I usually do this early in the morning whenever I wake up just to refresh my face a little. Now I'm using my two primers, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer and the PoreFessional's Benefits Primer, and I mix them together because they work better together for me. One by itself doesn't work too well. Like the Rimmel one can be a little bit too dry, and then the PoreFessional's doesn't keep me matte enough, so I use both of them and I just rub it all over my face. After that, I typically move to color correction around my mouth and underneath my eye. I'm using the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette in dark, and that's the orange shade. And then what I just showed was the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Peach Luster. I put that all around my mouth. I put it underneath my eyes in the dark circles and some of the dark spots on my face. After that, I will blend it out with a damp beauty blender. I usually use water, and that used to be the e.l.f. Setting Mist, but I just use water and kind of sort of spread it throughout my face and blend it in. Sorry, you guys, you're going to see that mirror a lot because I'm trying to kind of see. Once I'm done that, I will usually set my foundation with a powder, which is the MAC Studio Careblend in Dark Deep. I just started doing this step, and it really works for me to keep my foundation from moving, because whenever you use a cream or a liquid, you want to make sure you set it with a powder. Now I'm going to highlight with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. Everybody uses it. It's been raved about. I actually want to start using toffee because I really like how toffee looks, but I'll just do it underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, the forehead, and my chin, and put a few drops there, and then I will blend it out with a damp beauty blender again. And I'm just blending, blending, blending with my trusty dusty beauty blender. After I blend that out, I am going to use this flat foundation brush and my NYX palette in dark, and I'm going to use the darkest shade and basically like chisel out my cheeks. So I'm going to contour out my cheeks and put some on my temples and above where I did all my highlights. So basically below everywhere I did my highlight, I'm going to contour, and also my nose and my chin. So usually you should use about 2 shades darker for your contour and about 2 shades lighter for your highlight. And then I'm going to blend that out with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge, I guess. It's just a Real Techniques one, and I'm going to use the pointed side. Guys, on the left side of my face, I know it looks, on my temple, it doesn't look blended out. I don't know why I missed that part, and now I'm watching it and I'm like, do I want to re-record it? After that, I will set it with the e.l.f. HD powder. This is a translucent setting powder, and I'll put that underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and on my forehead and on my chin. This is just to make sure my concealer does not move or I get oily in those places. I make sure I pack it in. I use this one because so far this is the one that's worked for me. I'm trying to get the Sasha Cosmetics one just to see how that golden powder looks or works for me. So after that, I am going to set my contour with the Black Radiance Rich Mahogany face powder. Now I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone and put that all over my eyelid, just to cancel out some of the darkness of my eyelid so that the colors that I put on can be a little bit more vibrant. Once I'm done blending that out, I'm going to use my Nearly Naked by Revlon face powder and darken, put that above my lid, just to use as transition color that is closer to my skin tone, and just put that all over my lid to cancel out some of the white cast that comes from the NYX eyeshadow base. After that, I'm going to use the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Ice Mocha and put that all over my lid and a little bit into my crease, and kind of sort of blend that out back with that same brush that I used in my face powder, and not put extra product on it, but just blend it out just so I don't have any sharp lines or anything like that. Just to have a smooth eye look. Now I'm going to use Brown Script by MAC and put that in my crease. I kind of sort of made a mistake and mixed Carbon with it, but I ended up liking how it looked. So later on you're going to see me mix Brown Script with Carbon. And Carbon is the black color, and Brown Script is that red brickish color that I put in my crease. And I just kind of spread it up a little bit above my crease, but mostly concentrating in my outer V part of my eye. And then I use a flat shader brush and go into the ELF Little Black Book in the Cool Edition palette and use that pinky orange color and put that all over my lid. Now I sprayed my brush because with these colors you need to spray your brush to get a little bit more pigment. It works better that way. So I sprayed my brush and put that all over my lid. Sorry again for the mirror being in the way. And I packed that on. And I kind of put it into the tear duct other area just to get a little bit more color. Then I'll go back into Brown Script and put it closer to the tear duct area and just to deepen up my crease a little bit. After that, I'll go into All That Glitters with a rounded brush and put that into my tear duct just to brighten up my eyes a little. And then I'll use the Brown Script and Carbon and put that on my bottom waterline, I guess, to darken it up and to give it a little bit more of a smoky effect. And then also I will use the same pinky orange shade that I use on my lid, and I'll put that into my inner corner of my bottom lid, and this will kind of act like my bottom liner. After that, I'll brush off all of the setting powder that I use. I brush it off with my face powder just to blend everything and make everything look seamless. Then I will go into the Shea Moisture palette thing that I have and used that blush, and that's blush is called Varkala Spice. I'll put the name of it in the description bar. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Varkala Spice, and it's a very pretty auburn burnt orange color, just for an everyday look. If you don't want something that's too peachy or red, it comes out really nice, but you have to be kind of sort of light-handed with it because you will be looking like Ronald McDonald. Then I'll use the MAC Mineral Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. Everybody used to rave about this color. I still love it. It's so pretty. Line my eye with the NYC HD Liquid Eyeliner, and it's a felt tip eyeliner, and it's an extra black. This is great for beginners that's trying to do a wing liner because it's easier to control, and the felt tip makes it so easy to be precise and get close to the waterline. And take your time with this. It may look like I'm doing this fast, but take your time. And I'll spray my face with the Urban Decay matte setting spray, and then use the NYX matte finishing spray. I use both of them because one says it mattes and one actually mattes. So I just use both of them just for double protection and make sure I let my face dry a little bit. Then I use mascara. I use the Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes in Blackest Black mascara first. I like this mascara because the tip is a little bit pointed, so I can get in closer to the bridge of my nose, and I can kind of sort of get my baby lashes that are on the bottom lash line because I don't have much lashes there, nor do I have much lashes on the top line. And then after that, the Body Building Mascara. This is the Black Radiance Voluminous Body Building Mascara, and I'll use that because it kind of bulks up my lashes, and it does what I need it to do. And it was only $1 at Walmart or $2. Just to show you how my lashes look. And now doing my baby lashes on the bottom. After that, I'm going to my lips. I'm using 3 different lip liners. The first one is NYC Lip Liner in Espresso, and I'm lining my outer lip, and I'm kind of rubbing my lips together just to blend it a little bit. And then after that lip color, I will use Prune, which is like a purpley color, and it looks very beautiful. So I put that a little bit above that, and I blend it in. And then after that, I will use Nude Truffle, which is a nude color. It's so beautiful. And I put that in the inner parts of my lip. And then after that, I will go with the ELF Matte Lip Color in Natural, just to give it kind of sort of an ombre lip effect, to make the middle part of my lips a little bit lighter. And I'll just put that in and kind of sort of blend it. So that's the ELF Matte Lip Color in Natural. After that, I'll kind of put some of my Nearly Naked powder on my lips. This is a different one. I have 2. I use one for my lips and I use one for my face. And I just like how it blends everything together. And after that, I am done. Thanks you guys for watching.